Cancer, what's going on with you? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy. I'm here to bring you your weekly read, Cancer. I need to let you know what's going on and what energies I'm seeing here for the week of February 16th through the 22nd. Cancer, I do want to tell you that I do love you and I appreciate all the support you give to the channel. And if you need a personal reading, my information's in the box below. Cancer, look at what's going on right now with all the alignments. All right, as of the 16th, we are in Mercury retrograde officially. The pre-shadow stage is over and actual Mercury retrograde begins on Sunday the 16th. Okay, Mercury is currently in the 12th house where Pisces resides. And guess what? In 3 days, or 3 or 4 days, depending on what day it is where you are, which is Wednesday, it's going to be Pisces season. And it's just like, whoa, okay. So we're going to be getting a double dose of Pisces. A lot of Piscean energy, a lot of illusions going on. A lot of people thinking things are what they aren't. People saying things that they, don't even need to say just to get whatever they want. So we got to be careful of those energies. Hold on one second. I got to get my charger. All right, I'm back. So yeah, we got to be careful with these energies out here. So especially now, with all this extra Piscean elusive energy, this making you feel good energy, with Venus and Aries, people are going to be going after their desires. And with this elusive energy, with Mercury in retrograde, a lot of people are not going to be thinking clearly. So it's best that you don't make any major decisions, sign any major contracts, buy any large ticket items until after this energy clears. We're not going to be clear of the post shadow stage of this stuff until April, the first week of April. So all throughout the rest of February and all of March, we're going to be in this Mercury retrograde energy. All right, so we got to be careful. Now, let's see what energies we got for you, Cancer. See how this is affecting you, because you're a water sign, so these energies are affecting you as well. But let's see here. So, first card out, 8 of Cups. All right, so it looks as though this energy, this is Piscean energy, okay? So this could be someone wanting to walk away, okay? This could be, someone putting in all the energy that they put into a situation. And, there was a lot of going back and forth. Oops. There was a lot of going back and forth with this. Sorry about that, Cancer. I got this cord here on my lap and I jerked and it jumped. Try to charge my phone. Here we go again. Hold on. So anyway, this is about people moving on, is what I'm getting here. Someone walking away, or someone already walked away. That might have already occurred. Okay, but that's the situation here. But whoever walked away, it took them a long time to get to the point where they could walk away. Now, it doesn't mean that they won't come back, because they have in the past. That's what this 8 of Cups is about. It's a very trying situation with this 8 of Cups energy. You go back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Especially if this is a relationship or a family relationship, family dynamic. It can be really grueling and taxing on the heart. Grueling and taxing on the heart. I don't know what happened there. All right, so let's see what the challenge is in reference to walking away. The challenge is walking away from a relationship, or the challenge is leaving a relationship or starting a relationship. Maybe some of you, with the 10 of Cups energy, you're walking away from your family, your current relationship. Okay? You're leaving everything behind, a legacy that you have set up, family legacy. What in the hell, Cancer? Probably going to end up doing this video over, but we'll see how things roll as we go forward. All right. Oh, it's not even plugged in. Oh, God. There we go. All right. Now, so the challenge is walking away from a family, walking away from a legacy, walking away from a connection that took a long time to build and a long time to establish. And this is someone who, or this is a family situation where people are financially well off. Okay, and so maybe that's what you're walking away from, and now you may not be as financially independent. Well, let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind in reference to the situation here. Well, you've invested in this. This is something you've invested in, a family venture that you've put wholehearted investment in. So it's hard for you to walk away from that. That's the challenge here. Now, the universe wants you to look at the Nine of Cups in reverse. The universe wants you to look at this as your higher self wants you to look at this. Your guardian angels and spirit guides. They want you to look at this with this Nine of Cups in reverse. This is saying that this is not what you want. Okay? Whether it's to walk away or whether it's not to walk away. We're going to clarify for sure, but this is not what you wanted. This was not what you expected. At one point in time, you were very happy and your wish was fulfilled with the Nine of Cups in the upright. But something changed. Okay? And we're going to clarify and find out what's going on. Now, as far as where your head is at in this situation, when you're looking at things or the way you're looking at things, we have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So with the Nine of Pentacles here, you're looking at it as if, for some of you, you're not going to be happy single. You'll be financially comfortable, but you won't be happy. Like, this is something that you didn't want to do. You didn't want to walk away from this person. This is somebody you wanted to be with, or somebody that you were in a family dynamic with, someone that you may have children with this person. And with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, okay, I'm getting strongly that maybe this person wants you to separate. Maybe it's not you who wants to separate. Maybe it's the other person. And then we get for the outcome the Eight of Swords. So with the Eight of Swords energy here, this is someone who's not seeing things clearly. Okay, they're not seeing things clearly. Someone's got the wool pulled over their eyes. Yeah, this is not what you want. You don't want to walk away. But there's something you're not seeing. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck. Mercury energy. Okay? Mercury is in retrograde right now, and it's in Pisces. So let's dig into this and see what is going on here. But this is you trying to manifest something with the Magician energy. But you got to understand, trying to manifest something new in the Mercury retrograde, it may not be beneficial to you because you may not be seeing things clearly. Hey, here's the card here. You're not seeing things clearly. Okay, this could be you, Cancer, or the person you're dealing with. So, take the energy as it resonates. This is a general read. We're going to clarify this Eight of Cups and see what's going on with that. Why is this Eight of Cups here? What is it that we're walking away from? That we've walked away from before and went back to? What is this? A relationship? Family member? Judgment? And the Five of Cups. Oh. Someone walked away from you. Someone chose someone over you. Or you chose someone over this person. Okay, so this was a walk away situation where someone didn't have a choice. The other person chose to walk away to be with someone else. For others of you, we have the Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe travel. Some of you are considering relocating or moving. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, maybe you're not working right now, Or, you know, you don't have the funds right now. You don't have the financial support. That's what I'm getting for some of you. You want to move. You want to relocate is what I'm getting for some of you. For better work opportunities, perhaps. For others of you, we have the Hangman in reverse and the Fool in reverse. Both major arcana in reverse. All right. The Hangman is someone who is making a decision, and someone who's making a rushed, foolish decision with the Fool in reverse. Or this is someone who's making a decision out of the blue. I mean, this is surprising, is what I'm getting. It's like, whoa, okay. Yeah, so this person found out that the person that they were dealing with was seeing someone else. All right, and now that they're walking away with this person. Now the challenge is the Ten of Pentacles. So let's see what the challenge in reference to that is. For some of you, Magician in reverse, Strength in reverse, 2 more major arcana in reverse. Some of you are you're not able to handle this. You're not able to maintain control over this situation. You have no control over this. All right, and you realize that you have no say in this. This is someone else's decision. The person you want to be with is wanting to be with someone else. We have the Ten of Wands energy, and we have the Nine of Pentacles energy. So yeah, you know, this is really stressing you out with the Ten of Pentacles here. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like, okay, I guess 1 minute you're happy you're going to be single, but the next you're like, you know, not wanting this to happen. For others of you, we have the Devil energy in reverse, and we have the Five of Swords energy. Yeah, for some of you, this wasn't a happy family anyway. It wasn't a happy situation. There was a lot of codependent energy here, and there was a lot of mental back and forth, a lot of pettiness, a lot of arguing. Yeah, there was a lot of game playing, mind games. Okay, in this family dynamic here. Now, the universe is saying to you, Nine of Cups reversed, that this is not what you want. This is not wish fulfillment. We have that clarified with the High Priestess and the Chariot in reverse. Yeah, some of you, you know, you're realizing this, but you're not saying anything. You know, some of you, maybe there's a pregnancy here, and so you're not able to move forward with this. Maybe your intuition with the Piscean energy is telling you something. It's telling you that this is not what you want. It's not worth it. And you're not going to move forward with this. That's for some of you. For others of you, we have the King of Pentacles energy, and we have the Knight, I'm sorry, not the Knight, but the Page of Wands in reverse. Some of you, with this Nine of Cups in reverse, this is not what you wanted. And with the King of Pentacles here, you're trying to plan. You're trying to figure out what you're going to do. You're looking at your finances, and you don't want to start any. Well, with the Page of, yeah, you're not taking action right now. You're just looking at your finances and just figuring things out, but you haven't taken action yet. You're trying to put things together, trying to piece things together. We have the Emperor in reverse here, and we have the Hierophant. Okay, so for some of you, maybe you feel like you're being manipulated into a relationship, or you being, okay, with the Emperor in reverse here, let's break this down. The Emperor in reverse is someone who's been very controlling, very dominant, okay? Maybe, yeah, this person feels like they have no control over, you know, the relationship. They have no say in the relationship. And then we have where your head is at right now, like what you're thinking and how you're thinking, is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so with the Nine of Cups and Nine of Pentacles in reverse, this is telling me here that, you know, this is what you're thinking You're thinking that things are not worth it. It's not worth it. Or, you're going to be single, but, you're going to be financially okay, some of you, but you're not going to be happy because you're not with the person you want to be with, or the person left you. Yeah, so we have the Three of Wands in reverse, and we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, if some of you, you don't see any, you're not looking forward to the future right now. You're not looking out at things right now. You're really stuck on what's going on right here. You don't see any, you don't see a positive in this situation at all. And you're not talking to this person. For some of you, you're not communicating with this person. You may, there may be a situation where you're not sending money. There's no messages of money. Yeah, so maybe there is a financial situation going on here. Yeah, for some of you, this is a money issue. Your money issue situation is now, it is now a situation. We have the Eight of Cups and the Page of Swords in reverse. So someone's walking away and they're not talking. Did someone just ghost someone? Or someone is just wanting to ghost someone. They're not wanting to say anything. They just want to leave. But they don't know with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse here. They don't know if it's worth it. They don't know if it's gonna work. For others of you, we have the Tower in reverse, Major Arcana, and we have the Ten of Swords reversed. So for some of you, it looks like somebody is coming back to apologize or saying that they're going to apologize. Somebody walked away. Somebody, they feel like it's too late now. The apology is too late. That's what I'm getting here. It's caught them by surprise, and there's really nothing they can do about it. What's this Eight of Swords here as the outcome? So somebody's not seeing things clearly, or someone's in a self-imposed prison or actually in prison. We have the Three of Cups reversed and the Six of Cups. Oops. So okay, so somebody is, okay, with the Eight of Swords reversed, with the Eight of Swords, and then the Three of Cups reversed. The Three of Cups talks about partying excessively, drinking, hanging out with friends. So for some of you, you can't see what's going on because you're too busy partying and hanging out with friends. Maybe childhood friends, but these people could be negative energies around you, and they could be the ones who are influencing you, or they could be the ones who are telling you that you're not seeing what's going on. But there's a lot of gossip and communication going on between you and your friends or your family. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse, and we have the Lovers. So for some of you, you're not seeing that this is not, this is just someone who's playing games with you. With the Magician energy here, they're manipulating you. They just want sex from you, and you're not seeing that, all right? Or this person sees that is what you want, and they want more. For others of you, we have the Four of Cups and the Star card in reverse. So for some of you, with this Four of Cups energy, this is you feeling unfulfilled, and you feeling bored, or maybe you're dealing with the situation because you don't want to be unfulfilled and bored. With the Star card in reverse here, this is somebody who is maybe pacifying themselves with drinking, drugs. Okay, maybe they're not able to see clearly because they're maybe someone's having addiction issues. Okay. But someone is definitely trying to manipulate the situation into their favor with the Magician card here. But we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then we have the Three of Wands in reverse. So yeah, someone doesn't see this. You got to get over this heartbreak here But someone doesn't see how they can do it. They're trying, but they don't know how they're going to get over this. Wow. They're not communicating with anybody. Going through a major transformation here. So yeah, there's a major transformation going on for some of you. So your life is changed because of this. So some of you were dealing with someone for a very long period of time, and your person has decided to choose someone else over you. And so as a result of that, you're trying to cope with this. You didn't see this coming. You know, you're trying to figure out what to do. Or maybe you're the one who wants to walk away and be with someone else, and you're just trying to weigh the pros and cons to see if it's worth it. Now, if you leave, for some of you, if you leave this one person, for my Cancer males, if you leave this one person, this is for some of you, this is someone you have children with, and you're providing for them, okay? And if you leave this person, then, you know, for some other reason, they're not able to provide financially for themselves, or they don't have enough money to provide for themselves. And you would have to stop providing for them if you're going to be with someone else. That's what I'm getting here. Yeah, for some of you, this person is not speaking to you anymore. They are with their person and they're not communicating with you anymore. So for some of you, you were giving this person money and they're not taking your money anymore. They're saying it's not worth it. That's what they're telling you for some of you, that it's not worth it. Like it's like this person's been through a lot with you. Or you've been through a lot with this person, and now you're ready to move on, and the person can't handle it. The one that you're moving away from, okay, they can't handle the fact that this other person is moving on to someone else. Yeah, some of them are very depressed about that. All right, so let me get you some advice, Cancer, in reference to this situation here. So, what messages do we have for my Cancerian Massive? Okay, we have Imagine. This one I've never pulled before, so let's take a look. Here's Imagine, and it's number 20. So the number 20 major arcana, that's Judgment. And it definitely came out. It was the first card out for clarifying. All right, someone made a decision to leave with someone else. So, well, let's see what other messages we have here. All right, Imagine. Okay, so Imagine says, so it says turning imagination into manifestation, creative thought, visualization, the power of aligning imaginary and feelings, imagery and feelings, creativity and illusions. Now, in a love relationship, it says, okay, illusions. You just heard me say that, right? So it says, in matters of the heart, it's easy to daydream about another as a means of connecting to that person. While that's romantic, if you want this relationship to be real, you need to go for it, not just dream about it. Now is the time to move beyond the daydream and into reality, beyond illusion and into fruition. Relationships are about relating. So step out onto the dance floor where imagination partners with manifestation. The message of this card is that a person with attributes you have imagined will enter your life. Now you'll be changed for the better. Imagine that. So, somebody's coming for you. Okay? So, for those of you who are being left, somebody's coming for you. And this is the universe's wanting to tell you to just imagine that, to think about that, okay? For those of you who were in a relationship and things were terrible and you just met this person, this is the one who you're able to walk away with, okay? Is what I'm getting for some of you. Yeah, there was a lot of manipulation going on here, a lot of mind games. So you were in a relationship with someone who was treating you really bad, and then someone new came around, and now you're walking away from that person, and this person can't handle it, Cancer. Oh well, too bad for them. Karma's a bitch. It really is. Let's see what other messages we got for you guys. What do we have for my Cancerian Massive? We have hostilities. Yeah, so this person is probably being really hostile to you. Because, it's like, look, I met someone. And they don't want to hear it. But yet they weren't being good to you. They weren't doing you right. Because you wouldn't even have been in a position to meet someone and to get to this point where you're leaving them if they were doing what they were supposed to be doing. All right, now this goes for Cancer or the person that is watching on behalf of Cancer. So take the energies as it resonates. It's very general. So this card shows a man raising his sword in readiness to do battle. Now when it comes upright, it reveals a situation where hostilities towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. Now, it says the aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In a work or social situation, there may be backstabbing or out-and-out slander going on. This is different from the deceit card because the hostile energies are more apparent, more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time, okay? But whether this is new or old energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonoring treatment from others is an open invitation to the universe to send you more. It may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. So for some of you, yeah, this person is pissed off now. So now they want to come in with this Emperor energy here in reverse and try to control with the manipulation like they did before. They were controlling you, manipulation, okay? This person is emotionally manipulative. This is a narcissist you were dealing with the Magician in reverse and the Strength card in reverse. This person was abusive, whatever way, but they were controlling and abusive. And we also have this energy here with the Emperor in reverse, okay? So, and the Hierophant energy. Yeah, this is someone who's very controlling. Devil energy here in reverse, Five of Swords energy. Yeah, this wasn't an easy relationship to be in at all. Not with the devil energy and the Magician. This was a long, hard, rough ride with this person. Long. Some of you have grown children with this person. But this is going on for you quite enough. And the universe has said, you know what? It has. It's going on quite enough. Cancer, no more. Let me send you someone. Okay? So, Cancer, this is either you experiencing this or you are dealing with someone who has walked away from you. Okay? So, you may be the one who's walking away from your lover or someone is walking away from you. Alright, so let's see. We had a card that dropped. Let's go. We have different pages. It says you and this person don't share the same vision. Yeah, not with this energy, not with this manipulative energy. I don't know if this was you, Cancer, doing this to someone, or if this was someone doing this to you, but this was really cruel. Cruel energy. And you guys have just outgrown each other. You're not on the same frequency, okay? If you ever were. But you're definitely not anymore. Alright? Times have changed. And you guys are fighting with each other. It's a very hostile environment right now. Because some of you, you have children with each other. So you're still in communication and have to be. So this is very rough for you. But shit, you've been through a lot with this person. So I'm sure you can get through this. Keep your head up, Cancer. New love. See what's up? This is what I'm talking about. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. So for some of you, recommitment to love. There's someone from the past. Because, yeah, we did have the Six of Cups in reverse here. So there could be someone from the past coming back as the one who is interrupting this situation. And that's why now your person is being hostile. Because someone has come back from your past. Cancer. All right? And they want to reconnect with you. So that's a beautiful thing. This is positive energy is what I'm seeing here. This is a karmic situation that needed to end. For sure. Okay? Boundaries. It says firm boundaries are needed now. So if this is you, Cancer, where your person, you guys are really hostile towards each other. Maybe you take a break from one another. Maybe have a family member mediate for a while where you're communicating back and forth through someone else in reference to the children. Okay? Maybe you guys just decide that, if you're going to separate and someone's going to move out, that, you just agree not to talk to each other until around April for Mercury retrograde to be over. Or whatever you want to decide. I'm not telling you what to do, but just trying some weird example. But yeah, this is something that you're going to have to work out, Cancer. And I do wish you the best with this. I'm going to check back in with you next week to see how you're doing. But congratulations to you on your love, your new love. Okay? And I'll see you next week. Peace out.